Foxtrot 4, November, Papa.
November, Papa. Roger, what's the name?
November, Papa. Roger, what's the name? My name is Bill, Boston, India, London. Located in Anderson, South Carolina.
Roger there, Bill. And what radio is that you're running today, sir?
Roger there, Bill. And what radio is that you're running today, sir? 7300, ICOM. And I just picked this thing up about 2 or 3 days ago. I bought it used. And we thought we'd get it checked out and make sure it sounds all right.
Yes, it sounds pretty good, but there's a couple of things that we might want to check out. And the first thing is to be sure that you're in that wide 100 to 2900 TBW transmit bandwidth. This is vitally important because, and particularly since your radio was used, there is a possibility that somebody along the way might have sought other resolutions other than the 100 to 2900. That's a very special frequency response transmit bandwidth because it gives you the ability for that transmitter to be all that it can be, and then gives you just a slice of daylight before you're into somebody else's conversation. So we do recommend that you run that radio in the wide 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth. Roger?
100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger. Yeah, Roger. I don't know where it's at. I'll have to look it up in the book and figure that out. Like I say, I just picked this thing up, and I've got a 10-tech microphone on this thing, and it's kind of a power mic, I guess. It does have a built-in amplifier in the microphone, so that may be part of the problem as well. And I also kicked on the amplifier, so I don't know if that made any difference. Go ahead.
Oh, gosh, you're about 15 over. Anyway, so what I would suggest on that power mic is that you want to come into your radio at a nominal level. Since you have that power mic, you want to be sure that the level is the best level it can be. So we suggest that you take that internal mic gain control and put it on a 5, or 50 in the middle of the range of your mic level control, and then adjust your outboard gear to proper modulation level. That will ensure that the input level control is correct. Otherwise, if you were to be down around a 1 or somewhere down there on your input mic level control, you could be right standing in a major possibility of distortion. So by using your mic gain control in the mid position on your radio, you're assuring that the incoming signals would be in the ballpark. Roger?
In the ballpark. Roger? Yeah, Roger. Well, according to the meter on this thing, it shows that it's about I guess about a 7 or 8 on ALC as I'm talking. And I just looked at the mic gain, and it shows that it's at 50%. But it does have compression on it, and I think the compression's set around 4 on this thing. So, like I say, anything other than that, it might be in this microphone, and it has no adjustment whatsoever. It's factory set. You just apply the voltage to it. There's no internal adjustments on the mic. So, other than the ones on the radio itself. Go ahead.
Roger. Well, you might be surprised because a lot of times they'll put a little hole in the bottom of the microphone for a small screwdriver adjust on your external mic amp Roger. Usually that's there, but maybe in your case not. I don't know. But if you look at the bottom of your mic, you might find a little hole there, and that is for a little watch screwdriver to go in, and then kind of get that exact level. But anyway, what we're saying is that a 5 on your internal mic gain control will assure that the level coming in is not too hot and not too weak. It'll be just right if you put your radio on a 5 and then adjust your outboard gear to come up on your AOC in the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3. Your sweet spot is correct, but like I say, if your mic gain control is down around a 1 or so, you leave yourself open for over level distortion, Roger.
Open for over level distortion, Roger. Yeah, Roger. Understood. Like I say, this mic does not have an adjustment. I've had this thing apart 1,000 times, and I've used it on a half a dozen different radios. And I've looked this board over. I've had the board completely out of the microphone, and look for any kind of control flaw on it, and it doesn't. It just does not have a mic gain control whatsoever on it. It just comes out of the mic element right into the board, which has a IC and a couple little transistors on it, and then right back out. And there's no pod or no adjustable resistance on it whatsoever. But anyway, I don't want to hold it up. I just wanted to get a quick check to make sure that the thing was working, and it does sound all right. So I appreciate your running this little bit here. I think I've ran into you once before, but I don't think I ever talked to you on it, so I figured, like I say, I'm not real familiar with the radio. I just got it, and I need to do some more reading on it and figure out all the buttons and whistles and things that it does. Well, when you get to be 84 years old, and I've been playing with this stuff since 1964, I think it was when I got licensed. So I'm getting up there, and it's kind of hard for me to remember everything that I should remember on radios, I guess. Back to you, K4NNP.
Roger. Well, you're close enough. You don't have to worry about nothing. I mean, it's your signal is really good. I would suggest maybe that if you have a chance, just to be sure that you're in that wide 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth. That's the thing there, because that lets your transmitter be all that it can be as far as top end frequency response, where all of that is in the intelligibility and articulation, and when you lose the top end, you become Mr. Mumbles. But like I say, your signal is just beautiful, and I think you really enjoy listening to your recording. 73, sir.
Roger. Well, thanks again, and very appreciate it, and we'll look for you on here again sometime. K4NNP, I'll be clear with you.
Yes, sir, 73, sir. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.